Yeah, I find it fascinating and the most exciting thing of all is that we don't know.
Yeah.
And that's so important, by the way. And just to reiterate, I think it's often missed when you're talking about the beauty of science and the value of science. It's almost not the knowledge. It's almost like the opposite of the knowledge. It's just this idea that I think it goes back to what we were talking about earlier. I haven't really thought about this connection before, but it's that I was pushing back on you saying, I don't know, what would it mean to know everything? I don't think I'd like that. And you were saying maybe you would. Maybe that's what it means, nirvana, maybe achieving enlightenment.
Right.
That's what it means. But I find the most human I feel, I think, is when I'm on the edge of the known. So it's the fact that there are mysteries in the universe, profound mysteries, to me is one of the things that makes life worth living.
Most certainly, as a human being, that's true.
Yeah.
My point is that I think eventually we're not going to be human beings.
Well, I'm sure you're right.
I mean,
if we get past this little blip.
Well, we're also in this weird depopulation stage where, people move into urban areas. It's very strange. Where it's very weird because it doesn't seem like that because people are worried about overpopulation. But then you have a lot of the chemicals and the plastics and all the different things in people's bodies are interrupting our reproductive cycles, and you could see that eventually becoming an even bigger issue in the future if we continue to fuck up the world.
We've got loads of problems.
Loads of problems, which should all be fixed by AI.
Well, there's an exciting future, isn't there? I feel that
it's always exciting.
We're going to go. I feel that we are at kind of a fork in the road here because, as you said, there are tremendous challenges that we face, environmental challenges and so on, competition for resources. Geopolitically, the world looks rather...
Yes.
I think it looks as unstable as it was in the 1930s in some respects. So It's quite terrifying. But we have nuclear weapons now, so it's terrifying. But on the other side, as you said, we have not only AI and quantum computers, which are potentially profoundly powerful things, but also, the rockets that we have now. I mean, reusable rockets.
Yes.
To me, we haven't talked about that, but I think it's an absolute game changer.
Total.
It is now the case that we have cheap and reliable access to space.
We should play that video of them catching it because that is one of the most incredible achievements in human history.